Kayla Cosgrove. It is a 64 count 2-wall intermediate level line dance with a tag restart on wall 5 where you change count 32 and restart. I'm going to turn around and break down the dance section by section using steps and counts. We'll then practice the front wall all the way through with steps and counts, talk about the tag restart and the ending, and then we're going to go through and dance all 6 walls of the dance so that you know how it flows, so you can hopefully dance this on a dance floor near you. So let's turn around and learn worldwide. Section 1, your weight is going to be split between both feet. You want them shoulder width apart with slightly bent knees. We're going to do modified apple jacks. So whenever we do it to the right, you're going to come up on your right heel and your left toe, and you're going to rotate your right toe and your left heel to the right and then back center. Whenever we go to the left, you're going to come up on your left heel, right toe, you're going to rotate your left toe and your right heel to the left and then back center. We're now going to do a double to the right, so right heel, left toe, you're going to rotate right, center, putting your weight back split between both feet. We're now going to do that same thing but starting with our left foot. So coming up on our left heel, right toe, you're going to rotate them to the left and then back center. Right heel, left toe, rotate to the right, center. Now your back split weight, we're going to do a double to the left. So coming up on your left heel, right toe, you're going to rotate to the left, center, and left. And when you rotate to the left, you want to drop your right heel so that you are ready to go into section 2. So let's try that with some counts. Weight is split, you're doing your modified apple jack. So it's 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 and 7 and 8. Making sure weight is on your right foot. Section 2, we're going to quickly step our left next to our right, and then you're going to do 2 walks forward, right, left. We're now going to do 2 8 heel pumps. So you're going to make an 8 turn over your left shoulder as you press that right heel to the right side. You're going to hitch your right knee slightly up, and then you're going to make an 1/8 of a turn over your left shoulder as you push that right heel to the right side. We're now going to step forward with our right foot. You're going to hitch your left knee up and you're going to slap your left knee with your right hand and then step forward with your left. We're going to rock forward with our right, and as we do that, we're going to bring our hands out towards the side with bent elbows, palms facing down. We're going to rock forward, and as you rock forward, the arms come up and you want to slightly push your chest out. You're now going to pump your chest, so you're going to bring your arms forward and your chest back, and then you're going to recover that all back onto your left, and you're going to kind of push that chest out. So let's try that with some counts. Weight is on your right, you're doing your ball walk. So it's and 1, 2, 3 and 4, 5 and 6, 7 and 8. And you want to make sure that your weight is back on your left. Section 3, we're going to shuffle back with our right. So you're going to step your right foot back, left together, right back. We're going to make a quarter turn over our left shoulder as we sway to the left and sway to the right. We're now going to slightly dip down and you're going to sway to the left, sway to the right, and then you're going to bump your hip to the left twice, bump, bump. So let's try that with some counts. We just did our chest pump, so you're going to do your shuffle or your triple back. So it's 1 and 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 and 8. And you'll end that section facing 6 o'clock. Section 4, we're going to quickly step our right next to our left, cross your left over your right and step your right foot to the right side. We're now going to do a left sailor step, cross your left behind your right, step your right foot out to the side, step your left foot out to the side. We're going to do a crossing shuffle, right over left, cross right over left, left side, right over left. Make a quarter turn over your left shoulder, stepping forward with your left foot to face 3 o'clock. And then make a quarter turn over your left shoulder as you hit your right knee up to face 12 o'clock. So let's try that with some counts. We just did our hip bump, so you're going to do your ball cross side. So it's and 1, 2, 3 and 4, 5 and 6, 7, 8. Section 5, we're going to step our right foot to the right side, and as you do that, you're going to do a side body roll. Starting with your head and your shoulder, you're going to roll down and put your weight onto your right foot, doing a toe dig to the left. You're now going to rotate your left heel out. So you're going to rotate that heel out, kind of pushing your hip up, center, keeping your weight on your right foot. Now, a lot of people for styling, when they do that body roll, they like to kind of have that arm come, and as they pop that foot, they're kind of like doing it forward, kind of like a whip, or like you're driving a car. They like to kind of lean into it so that they can go into this part. From here, we're going to quickly step our left next to our right. You're going to do 2 walks forward, right, left, and then you're going to kick out, kicking that right foot forward, step out with your right, step out with your left, and you want them slightly more than shoulder width apart, and you're going to be split between both feet. So let's try that with some counts. We just did our hitch. You're going to step to the side and do your body roll. So it's 1, 2, and 3, and 4, and 5, 6, 7, and 8. Section 6, we're going to do a body roll. So you're going to start with your head and shoulders. You're going to go slightly forward, roll it, and then you're going to sit down over the middle of your hips. So you kind of want your weight to be balanced in the center. We're now going to bring both toes in, both heels in, both toes in. And as you do that, you're going to straighten your body and put your weight onto your left foot. So as you do these toes, heels, you want to gradually straighten your knees. From here, we're going to do toe switches. So you're going to point your right toe to the right side, step your right next to your left, point your left toe to the left side. You're now going to step your left next to your right. You're going to hitch your right knee up, step your right next to your left, and you're going to touch your left toe back. What I like to do is kind of push it, leave it on the floor, and do more of a push back. And you want your weight still on your right foot and slightly bent knee. So let's try that with some counts. We just did our kick out. You're going to do your body roll. So it's 1, 2, 3, and 4, 5, and 6, and 7, and 8. Section 7, we're going to hitch our left knee up. Step your left next to your right and touch your right toe back. And I like to do that same kind of push motion. You're now going to hitch your right knee up, step your right next to your left, and you're going to touch your left toe to the left side. And you want to use the ball of your foot, and you're kind of pushing into the left side. We're now going to make a half turn over our left shoulder, turning on your right foot to face 6 o'clock. And then we're going to do a shuffle or triple to the left, stepping left side, right together, left side. And then you're going to cross your right behind your left. You want to think that this cross is going to put you into similar to a weave. So when we go into that next section, it's going to end up stepping to the side and doing that crossing step. So think shuffle, weave is what's going to be helpful for that transition. So let's try it with some counts. We just did our hitch and your touch back. So you're going to start with your left. So it's 1 and 2, 3 and 4, 5, 6, and 7, 8. Section 8, in our final section of the dance, you're going to step your left foot to the left side. We're now going to do a quarter turning heel grind. So you're going to take your right heel, you're going to place it slightly over your left, putting your weight onto your right heel. You're going to rotate your toes to the right, making a quarter turn over your right shoulder, and then step down with your left. You're now at 9 o'clock. We're going to do a right coaster step, stepping your right foot back, left together, right forward, step forward with your left foot. You're now going to make a half turn over your left shoulder, stepping back with your right foot to face 3 o'clock. You're going to make a half turn over your left shoulder, stepping forward with your left foot to face 9 o'clock. And then we're going to make a quarter turn over our left shoulder, turning on our left foot. You're going to slightly bring this right foot up to face 6 o'clock, and then you're going to stomp or step your right foot slightly out to the side so your shoulder width apart so you can start the dance over again. You want to think that that quarter turn and your stomp are separate parts, so you're turning and then stomping. It will hit with the music. So let's try that with some counts. We just did our shuffle and your cross behind, so you're going to do your side heel grind. So it's and 1, 2, 3, and 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. And then you're ready to start over again. So now let's face the front. We're going to do it one time through with steps, one time through with counts. Weight is split between both feet. You're starting with your applejack, so it's applejack to the right, center, left, center, double to the right, center, left, center, right, center, double to the left, ball walk, walk. Now it's your heel pump, step, hitch, slap, step, and your rock with your chest pump. And then your triple or shuffle back, quarter sway, sway, then your sway, sway, then your double bump, ball cross, side, sailor step, crossing shuffle, quarter, quarter hitch, step side with your body roll. Now it's your hip, ball walk, walk, kick, out, body roll, sit, toes, heels, toes, point, step, hitch, step, touch back, hitch, step, touch back, hitch, step, touch side, half, shuffle to the side, behind, side, quarter, heel grind, coaster, step, step, half, quarter, step together, ready to start over again. Let's try it with some counts. Weight is split doing your applejacks. It's 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 and 7 and 8 and 1, 2, 3 and 4, 5 and 6, 7 and 8, 1 and 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 and 8 and 1, 2, 3 and 4, 5 and 6, 7 and 8, 1, 2 and 3 and 4 and 5, 6, 7 and 8, 1, 2, 3 and 4, 5 and 6 and 7 and 8, 1 and 2, 3 and 4, 5, 6 and 7, 8 and 1, 2, 3 and 4, 5, 6, 7 and 8. And then you're ready to keep on going. So now let's talk about the tag restart. The tag is just changing count 32 from a hitch to a step together. That's all you're going to do for your tag. So you'll dance up to count 31, which is your quarter turn after your crossing shuffle. And instead of doing the hitch like we would normally do to go into our body roll, you're just going to step that right foot shoulder width apart so that you can start over again. That's going to happen on wall 5, so it'll be the third time that we're dancing the front wall. So let's dance up to that 31 count and then make that change. Weight is split. You're starting with your applejack, so it's single right, center left, center double to the right, center left, center right, center double to the left, ball walk, walk, heel pump, step, hitch, step, rock with your chest pump, recover, shuffle back, quarter sway, 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 bump to the left, ball cross, side, sailor step, crossing shuffle, quarter right here. You're going to turn and make that quarter stepping together, and then you're ready to start over again. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 and 7 and 8. Your final wall will be right after that restart. So wall 6 is your final wall. You're going to dance pretty much the full dance, but we're going to change that ending so that we end facing the 12 o'clock wall. So what you're going to do is you'll dance up to your heel grind and your coaster step. You'll step forward. Then you will step forward with your right instead of turning. You'll step forward with that right foot, and you're going to do a 3/4 spiral over your left shoulder, bringing that left foot across your right, and then just step your left foot to the left side, and that is how you will end facing 12 o'clock. A lot of people just turn to the front and then step to the side, but it is that spiral and then step. So make sure that you turn to the front so that you can end facing 12 o'clock. So now let's go around. On the front wall, I'm going to do steps. Back wall, I'm going to do counts. We're going to dance all 6 walls of the dance so that you can practice the transition from the restart into the next wall. Weight is split between both feet. You're starting with your modified applejacks. So it's right, center, left, center, double to the right, center, left, center, right, center, double to the left, ball walk, walk, heel pump, step, hitch, step. Now you rock with your chest pump, recover, shuffle, back, quarter sway, sway, dipping, sway, sway, then bump to the left, ball across, side, sailor step, crossing shuffle, quarter, hitch, side, body roll. You rotate your toe out, in, ball walk, kick, out, body roll, sit, toes, heels, toes, point, step, point step, hitch, step, touch back, hitch, step, touch back, hitch, step, touch side, half, shuffle to the side, behind side, heel grind, quarter turn, coaster step, forward, half, half, quarter, stop. It's 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 and 7 and 8 and 1, 2, 3 and 4, 5 and 6, 7 and 8, 1 and 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 and 8 and 1, 2, 3 and 4, 5 and 6, 7, 8, 1, 2 and 3 and 4 and 5, 6, 7 and 8, 1, 2, 3 and 4, 5 and 6 and 7 and 8, 1 and 2, 3 and 4, 5, 6 and 7, 8 and 1, 2, 3 and 4, 5, 6, 7 and 8. Right center, left center, double to the right center, left center, right center, double to the left. Ball, walk, walk, heel pump, step, hitch, step with your rock and your chest pump. Recover, shuffle, back, quarter sway, sway, dipping, sway, sway. Bump to the left, ball, cross, side, sailor, step, crossing shuffle, quarter, quarter, hitch in your body, roll with your sit, rotate, rotate, ball, walk, walk, kick, out, out, body roll, sit, toes, heels, toes, point, step, hitch, step, touch back, hitch, step, touch back, hitch, step, touch side, half, shuffle to the side, behind side, heel grind, quarter turn, coaster step, forward, half, half, quarter, stop. It's 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 and 7 and 8 and 1, 2, 3 and 4, 5 and 6, 7 and 8, 1 and 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 and 8 and 1, 2, 3 and 4, 5 and 6, 7, 8, 1, 2 and 3 and 4 and 5, 6, 7 and 8, 1, 2, 3 and 4, 5 and 6 and 7 and 8, 1 and 2, 3 and 4, 5, 6 and 7, 8 and 1, 2, 3 and 4, 5, 6, 7 and 8. Now you're going to do your 32 count step change. So it's right center, double to the right center, left center, right center, double to the left, ball, walk, walk, heel pump, step, pitch, step with your rock and your chest pump, recover, shuffle, back, quarter sway, sway, dipping, sway, sway, bump to the left, ball, cross, side, sailor, step, crossing shuffle, quarter, quarter together, it's right center, double to the right, left center, right center, double to the left, ball, walk, walk, heel pump, step, pitch, step with your rock and your chest pump, shuffle back, now your quarter sway, sway, dipping, sway, sway, bump to the left, ball, cross, side, sailor, step, crossing shuffle, quarter, quarter, hitch, body roll to the side with your heel rotation, ball, walk, walk, kick, out, out, body roll, toes, heels, toes, point, step, hitch, step, touch back, hitch, step, touch back, hitch, step, touch side, half, shuffle to the side, behind side, quarter, heel grind, coaster step. Now you're doing your forward into your spiral to the front and step to the side. And that is the whole dance. So now that you've learned it with the tutorial, you can use the timestamp in the video description below to skip to the rear demo so you can practice as much as you would like, so you can hopefully go out and dance this on a dance floor near you. I hope this helped you learn worldwide. If you have any questions, let me know. Thanks, guys.
Black days worldwide.